Halfway through the conference season, the Purdue women's volleyball team is holding on tight to their top 20 ranking and is working hard to achieve their goal of a Big Ten championship and a spot in the NCAA Final Four. Most college nicknames are simple. Wolverines, Wildcats, Badgers, and Gophers are all easily understood. The term Boilermaker, however, may need defining. To define a Boilermaker, one need look no further than Holloway Gymnasium and Coach Dave Shondell's volleyball team. Led by seniors Kiki Jones and Valerie Nickel, this team of gritty, hardworking student athletes may very well be the best and most exciting team at Purdue right now. These Boilermakers give it all they've got every time. They defend tenaciously. Senior middle blocker Kiki Jones leads Purdue with 82 blocks.
The last couple of weeks I think I've gotten a lot better at blocking, but really working on my swing blocking technique.
Off the net, these Boilermakers lay out for one another. Junior libero Amanda Neal has recorded more than 300 digs.
I want to come out being one of the best liberos in the Big Ten. I want to be the best. I want to be able to say that I led this team in digs and that I was one of the top leaders and came out of this program as one of the best.
They attack voraciously on offense. Senior setter Valerie Nickel orchestrates a high-energy offense paced by junior outside hitter Annie Drew's team-high 329 kills.
This year, a lot of it has been just Val and I getting a good connection. I've hit more off of Rachel Davis the last 2 years than Val, so getting that connection this spring was really good for that. And I think personally, just being dynamic in my approach, making sure I'm going as fast and as high and as hard as I can every time, and I think that's when I've found my most success.
But the strength of this team is not in individual statistics. It is in the players' dedication to one another.
My job primarily is to make sure that my hitters are successful, so I just try to keep those two things in mind, make sure that I'm helping the team be successful, and then also following the game plan that we're given by our coaches.
Purdue has a long and storied history in volleyball, and these Boilermakers know the standard that is expected of them.
I mean, you know, you look around this gym and you see pictures of Ariel Turner and Stephanie Lynch, and sometimes I'd like my picture to be in that corner. So.
With their coaches showing the way, these Boilermakers are on a track toward two things: a fifth Big Ten title and a shot at the NCAA championship.
It's a long season. You can't get wrapped up in one too many games, and the ultimate goal is to be a national champion.
The more we line ourselves up for a Big Ten championship or a contender, that's going to improve our seed in the tournament and therefore help us to get to a Final Four or national championship.
I mean, we're in a good position to win the Big Ten, and I think that that is a big goal of ours, but also Final Four NCAA championship team is what we're going for.
I believe in this team so much, and I know that we have great talent, and I know that we can make it to the national championship and win this whole thing. So we just need to bear down and make sure we do the right thing.
With this group of players, it's looking like a very special season in West Lafayette. Reporting for Fast Track, I'm Chris North.